Hey there guys, so I'm about to start my 2005 Mazda RX8 Shinka edition. It's got the pedal shifters. I've been having trouble. It's got some codes that come up. Been fixed some of those codes. I switched out the spark plugs and the wires and the ignition coils. Although the ignition coils were cheap, so I think those are probably my problem. I had a cylinder 1 misfire code and I switched out the cheap ignition coil with a I guess it's a Duralast gold ignition coil. That code went away, but I'm still having startup issues. A bunch of YouTube searching and RX8 forum reading, and well, I think it might be the fuel pump or the fuel injectors. That's what I've come down to. But let's go ahead and see if we can get it to start. Now, usually it will start after I do get it to start, but then my problem is that the car stalls. So it's gonna probably drop in RPM. Anytime now. I'm not gonna put any gas to it until it warms up. Let's see if oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, looks like it wants to stay alive. And there it goes. So you see my problem. I'm guessing that it's losing fuel. That's why the engine cuts off. I'm gonna clean my mass airflow sensor. I'm gonna buy some mass airflow sensor cleaner. I'm gonna clean that. I don't want to. I guess I'm gonna check the ignition, the spark plugs, see if they're wet or whatnot, and see if they have it reduced in the gap. Like I said, so it's got 3 of those cheaply made ignition coils on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th trails. Might have to switch those out too, but I think this stalling issue, it's never really done it before until today. But I have had, like a bumpy idle. Sometimes it does cut off on me and I have to pull off to the side of the road, and it doesn't cut off on me while I'm driving. It cuts off when I'm at a light or at a stop sign or whatever. I'm just gonna pull to the side and wait 20 minutes, 15 minutes to start it back up again, and she'll start again. It's not until today that this problem really came about, where it turns on and then just turns right off because of whatever reason, X, Y, and Z. I'm thinking it's the fuel isn't reaching the engine, so it cuts off. Again, it's probably fuel injectors or fuel pump. I'm gonna fuel pump test the pressure hopefully tomorrow. Gonna get my brother to he's a mechanic. He's gonna get a pressure tester for me, hopefully. Just gonna check that out, and if that turns out to be good, it's most likely my fuel injectors. Yeah, if I try to start it again, it probably won't start. Oof, this baby is shaking. I'll keep you guys posted. I love this baby. I just love everything about it. I like the way it looks, the way she drives. It's not the fastest car, but I'm not out here trying to get speeding tickets. You know, I like spirited driving. I like the balance of the car. It's amazing. It's an amazing car. Other than the fact that, I mean, I bought the car about a year ago, and I switched out the ignition. I brought it to the dealership. They told me what was wrong with it. I think they fixed a vacuum leak that it had. Told me to go ahead and switch the ignition system too, so I did that on my own. Saved a couple $100. Those guys will take an arm and a leg for doing that type of work when you could really do it by yourself if you have the tools. So I think I'm gonna go for those fuel injectors, and if that problem persists, I guess I'll upgrade those ignition coils. And if this problem still persists, I'm gonna keep doing some more research, because I do not want this car to not be drivable. Alright guys, catch you in the next video.